Born from a company that started in a Southern California garage on a quest to adapt NASA technology for high-resolution audio, Audeze has had a reputation for building some of the world's most technically advanced headphones. The new Maxwell 2 takes their legendary planar magnetic driver technology and delivers what gamers actually need: hyper-precise directional imaging for really competitive play, and audiophile-grade immersion for some story-driven games, and a monstrous battery life so the headset never dies mid-session. But what truly makes this headphone special is that it actually doubles as a seriously good pair of high-fidelity headphones for music listening as well. So let's dive into the incredible technology driving this headset, what has changed from the original award-winning Maxwell, and why the Maxwell 2 has become such an easy recommendation for anyone who wants one headset that can seem to do it all. Now, to understand why the Maxwell 2 sounds so radically different from a standard gaming headset, you have to understand the drivers inside. Now, most gaming headsets use traditional dynamic drivers, which are essentially tiny cones pushed by a voice coil. Well, the Maxwell 2 utilizes massive 90mm planar magnetic drivers. Instead of a cone, a planar magnetic driver uses an ultra-thin, lightweight diaphragm suspended between magnetic arrays. Audeze then takes this a step further with three proprietary technologies. First, their Uniforce voice coils deliver uniform driving force across the entire diaphragm to achieve near zero distortion. Second, their Fluxor magnets provide an incredibly powerful magnetic array that doubles the driving power for high efficiency. And third, Phasor waveguides manage the flow of sound waves to prevent resonance, resulting in a more accurate frequency response and just a holographic 3D image. Now, why does all this technical jargon actually matter for gaming? Well, it comes down to speed. Because that diaphragm is virtually weightless, it essentially reacts instantly to audio signals. So in our testing with competitive shooter games, this lightning fast transient response meant the booming bass of a nearby explosion didn't actually smear into the mid-range and mask the subtle high frequency crunch of enemy footsteps nearby. Now, compared to the original Maxwells, which were extremely popular, the biggest addition in the new model is the new SLAM acoustic management system. SLAM stands for Symmetric Linear Acoustic Modulator. Now, trickling down from Audeze's $6,000 flagship headphones, this system reshapes how bass energy behaves within the ear cup. Right out of the box, we found that it delivers a little bit of a warmer, slightly friendlier tuning with fantastic body to it. It isn't necessarily a massive increase in literal bass quantity, but rather a highly controlled, incredibly separated low end that responds great to any EQ adjustments. Now, another massive quality of life upgrade is the new magnetic ear pads. These new pads attach magnetically, making swapping and replacing them just completely effortless. Plus, we found the pads to be a little bit wider and a little bit plusher, providing a much more reliable seal around the ear to actually lock in those planar bass frequencies. Now, the Maxwell 2 introduces removable twist-off outer caps as well for some personalized aesthetics. While this is a fun touch for streamers and modders, accommodating these caps did mean that Audeze had to relocate some onboard controls, which most notably they had to shrink the mic mute switch, and we'll talk about that a little bit later because we did find this to be a bit fiddly to operate mid-game. And finally, to combat fatigue here, the suspension strap is now wider and it's perforated, doing a much better job of distributing the headset's substantial weight over a larger surface area on your head. And speaking of weight, we need to address the elephant in the room here. When you unbox the Maxwell 2, it immediately feels like premium audio gear. It's definitely really well constructed and it feels like it. But the chassis is constructed of high quality aluminum and steel, far surpassing the creaky plastic feel of typical mainstream gaming headsets. But because this headset houses massive 90mm magnetic drivers and has robust metal yokes and a massive battery inside, it is incredibly heavy for a gaming headset. Clocking in at almost 20 ounces, it is over 10% heavier than the original Maxwell. And while that new head strap definitely helps distribute the load, mass is still mass. During our longer listening sessions, we found that the weight does become noticeable right around the 2-hour mark. So if you are sensitive to neck fatigue, you might find yourself taking these off during some loading screens to give your neck a bit of a stretch. Now, in terms of fit, the clamping forces is moderate and comfortable that we found for most of the testers here at Audeze, and because it is a closed back design with a fantastic seal from the new plush pads, passive noise isolation is excellent. It easily blocked out keyboards and office chatter in our lab, but we will note that the closed back leatherette pads can retain some heat, so you should expect some warmth during some long listening sessions. Now, you can upgrade to a more breathable material from a third party that may have you lose out on some passive noise canceling quality, but it's easy enough to buy a pair of aftermarket pads and pop them on magnetically when you start to get too warm. All right, now next, let's talk about features and connectivity, starting with the battery life that I mentioned before. Nothing is more frustrating than a dead battery mid-match. Audeze packed a massive battery into the Maxwell 2, allowing for up to 80 hours of battery life. Now, we can confirm that this is not just marketing hype. Over a full week of multi-hour evening gaming sessions, we were only draining about 20% of the battery on these headphones. You simply stop worrying about battery life altogether. Now, for connectivity, the Maxwell 2 offers a low latency USB-C dongle, USB-C wired audio, a 3.5mm analog connection, and a Bluetooth 5.3 connection. It even supports high-res codecs like LDAC and LC3+, meaning your music is going to sound phenomenal as well as your gaming. However, there is a major catch that gamers need to know about that I feel like we need to address here. The Maxwell 2 does not support true simultaneous audio mixing. So if you're used to headsets that let you hear game audio from your console and then also hear Bluetooth audio from a Discord on your phone at the same exact time, you will not find that here. The Maxwell uses source prioritization. So if you're gaming via the dongle and a notification or call comes through on your Bluetooth connected phone, the headset will take over the feed, cutting out your game audio entirely. Now, because of this, the Bluetooth here isn't a multitasking gaming tool. It is strictly a convenience feature for when you want to put the controller down and want to use the Maxwell 2 as a dedicated pair of music headphones with a wireless connection to them. But if you want to listen to music for the best audio quality, you should use the direct USB-C connection for 24-bit 96 kHz high-res audio. And you may be wondering, why not use that 3.5mm jack instead of the USB-C and plug it into an expensive external DAC to make it sound better? Well, the Maxwell 2 lacks a passive mode, meaning it will reprocess analog signals through its internal electronics anyway. So you should treat the 3.5mm jack strictly as a convenient fallback for VR headsets or airplane screens, not really an audiophile port. Now, there are two different versions of the Maxwell 2s, one for PlayStation and one for Xbox or PC. For PC or Xbox users, the Xbox version of the Maxwell includes an embedded Dolby Atmos license. This lets you take full advantage of spatial audio tracks on today's games via the Dolby Access app. Now, for audio professionals working in Dolby Atmos production, this is a massive perk for these headphones, allowing you to preview your work in full Atmos and utilize head tracking integration for the Atmos renderer. Now, you should keep in mind that the PlayStation version uses Sony's Tempest 3D audio instead. Now, when it comes to controls on these headphones, we really love the new recessed dials on the left ear cup. They completely eliminated that accidental volume bump that we sometimes get when you're wearing them and you lean back in your gaming chair. Now, on the left ear cup, you'll find your connectivity ports and the two recessed dials for master volume and game to chat mix. Pressing these dials in allows you to cycle through EQ presets and side tone levels, aided by incredibly helpful built-in voice prompts, so you never really have to guess what setting you're actually on. Now, when you move over to the right ear cup, you have the power button and the mic mute switch. In our testing, this new mute switch was one of the few ergonomic gripes that I have to talk about that I mentioned earlier. To accommodate the new customizable outer plates, Audeze shrunk the mic mute switch and tucked it at the bottom of the cup. It's tiny, it's recessed, and it can be frustratingly hard to find and flick quickly in the heat of a match. We definitely preferred the larger, easier to reach mute toggle on the back of the version 1 ear cups. And finally, the Audeze HQ app, available on PC, Mac, and mobile, has been completely overhauled. It now offers a buttery smooth interface to adjust the multi-band EQ. You get fine-tune all your voice prompts and tweak your microphone's noise reduction settings with some ease. So let's wrap up with audio and microphone performance on these headphones. In our chaotic battlefield testing, the layering and separation was just spectacular. We could clearly hear an enemy shuffling up a staircase to our left while a jet flew overhead without either sound stepping on the other. It is worth noting here that while the planar drivers deliver highly accurate bass, they don't produce the literal physical head rumble of dynamic drivers found in some other headsets. So if you're used to just a ton of bass, you might miss that physical thump for pure cinematic immersion, but for pure competitive advantage, the Maxwell 2s are just unmatched in this category. Now for music and movies, the Maxwell 2, again, is truly phenomenal at this price point. The frequency response is wonderfully flat and accurate, offering lifelike, detailed reproduction across any genre. Right out of the box, the tuning leans a little bit more analytical than boomy. However, the drivers are incredibly EQ friendly, so you can customize them to your liking. If you prefer a punchier cinematic rumble, you can boost the low end in the app without introducing any distortion at all. And for voice comms, the Maxwell 2 features a versatile dual mic setup designed with input from Shure Electronics. Now, when you plug this removable mic in, a dedicated AI processor uses the boom mic and onboard beamforming mics to obliterate any background noise. In our test, turning the AI noise reduction to low perfectly eliminated any keyboard clatter while keeping voices super clear. Now leaving it on high, however, we will note made our voices sound a bit too compressed and robotic, but it did remove a lot of background noise. So if you remove the boom mic and take the headphones on the go, you can still use the internal mics automatically that will take over, easily picking up your voice for phone calls without looking like you're wearing a gaming headset in public. So we love that you can remove this mic if you wish. So ultimately, the Audeze Maxwell 2 remains one of the most impressive sounding wireless gaming headsets on the market today. We think it successfully bridges the gap between a really good audiophile reference monitor and a really feature-rich gaming headset. While they are hefty at about 560 grams of physical weight, and they do lack simultaneous Bluetooth audio mixing, keeping it from being absolutely flawless, it is class-leading planar magnetic soundstage. Its pristine clarity and unbelievable 80-hour battery life really make it an easy recommendation for a lot of people. If you're in the market for a wireless gaming headset that instantly transforms into a high-end music headphone, the Maxwell 2, this is it. Now, if you have questions about the Audeze Maxwell 2s, you can contact our experts at Audio Advice via chat, phone, or email, or you can also visit one of our world-class showrooms and we would be happy to help you out. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.